Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. I'm gonna go to the secure smuggled cargo. I've never done this mission, so this is probably a new refresher for me. Bayor. I'm all the way on Usa. I'm gonna try to get some stuff though. Try to get some more gas before I go to Usa. Alright. Let's go to Usa. Go to Bayar and the Hourglass Nebula, which is like a black hole in the middle of it. So there's this planet right here. It's a hot spot too, so.
Well launched.
Yeah, this is what you call the whole game in a nutshell. When in reality, this is all you do, so.
Away.
I'm just wondering what I can get. Alright, I'm leaving. I don't want to go there anyways. Yeah, I just went there just to show you what would happen if we went there. I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go do Tali's mission, so. I don't need any gas for doing Tali's mission. Tali's mission is up here. I just did that just to be spiteful. Is the better word for it. So, oh my god, there are two suns and they're close together. Oh my god, that's awesome. So anyways, the migrant fleet is where we're going. The migrant fleet tells you everything you need to know about the migrant fleet. 17 million Quarians. Huh, that's a lot of Quarians. So, I'm doing this mission in space, no less. Huh. Decisions you make in Mass Effect 2 get dire ramifications in Mass Effect 3. Yeah, like letting her live will change the stuff of Mass Effect 3. Anyways, I like her black suit more. I'm gonna choose... You know what? I'm gonna choose Grunt in her. I never really did that before. Never really chose Grunt in her before. Anyways, Grunt's on level 6. So I'm gonna level up his Berserker. He needs to level up something that's actually, well, why not? Something good. Pure Blood will give him more health, I think. Less weapon damage. This one with more weapon damage, less health regeneration. I think that one was probably a little bit better for him anyways. Now we leave. Ah, I forgot to level up Tali. Oh well. I'll find out what I missed on that later.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged to servers. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
These are Quarians.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Commander, not
I've
captain.
never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of Normandy, responsible for the lives of all. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keyless alive. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of the secret project.
That's
What
insane.
secret
I
project?
never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You did what?
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali's order under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Huh.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
In disinterest of Quarian security, no one may leave until the trial is complete. Aw, man.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zoya with such a thing.
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Quarians. Hey, what's up? I'm Commander Shepard.
Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Why does her name matter?
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral.
Are you part
Does
of
that
this
mean
trial?
you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
We should go
I
in.
guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your
Captain,
crew,
I'm Commander.
recognized by
Come on,
the
you
law.
Quarians.
And remember,
Commander
the
Shepard.
accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense.
This is a terrible...
Tali, I'm not a lawyer. Hell, everyone thinks I'm part of Cerberus. Do you really think I can help you?
They're trying to turn the crowd against me. That's why they changed my status to Boss Normandy. This whole trial is a farce.
You underestimate us, Tali. Do not forget that you have friends as well as enemies. I delayed their attempt to try you in absentia. I convinced them to allow a human into our midst. You still have a chance. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Yeah, she's Boss Nima right now. There's writings on their walls. It's a greenhouse planet. I never really brought Grunt into this mission, and Grunt's not talking to me. I'm guessing they're my 3 judges.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are your ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Tali of Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Yes, I must stay. Sorry.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Look at her record.
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
She shouldn't have done this.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I said was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lampship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Kila.
You've got a lot of nerves.
I thought Quarian's a valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
If it proves her loyalty.
Tali's helping the Geth. Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Wow. They're a bunch of jerks. This is gonna be fun.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Should we talk to people?
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Are you
How
alright?
are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Come on.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Tali Zora can.
Alright. We'll stop it here because I can. And it'll continue once I try to level someone up. think I forgot to level her up. Yeah, she's weak. I thought she was weak. I'm gonna carry up her combat drone. Bring machinist all the way up. I'm thinking engineer is probably a good one, but power duration is probably better than weapon damage, so I'll put one on AI hacking. She doesn't need a lot of it. The other stuff will be on this. So anyways, this video is done. I will begin the new one maybe later today or sometime later. I have no idea why.